Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my garage. All right, you may be asking yourself, Kevin, what am I looking at? Well, you are looking at a 10 amp MPPT solar charge controller from BATERIA Power. Now you're asking yourself, Kevin, why am I looking at this? Well, you're looking at this because our little channel here has finally grown to the point where we have been contacted by a vendor, BATERIA Power, and asked to promote and test one of their products. Now, they didn't actually ask me to promote it, but they did ask me to test it. And in reality, all they're really asking me to do is promote it, because I don't have any of the equipment that's really required to test this product other than to use it and see if it works. I have done that. I've used it a half a dozen times, and I can report that yes, it does work. And I will also tell you that I will make another video if it quits working. It gets used once a week or somewhere thereabouts. This is the 10 amp Sunrock Pro. It is Bluetooth capable. If you download an app, you can connect with it, and the Bluetooth has decent range. I've used it a couple times. It is programmable. You can actually adjust the values to your charging values, if you please, if you're so inclined to do that. The lithium ion is preset at 14.4, which works for almost all lithium ion batteries, including mine. I didn't play with the adjustments. I did just check to see if you could adjust it, and you can. I used it to charge mine to 14.4, and when it gets to 14.4, it chops the power from the solar panel just like it's supposed to. It works as it's advertised. It is small. That is a cigarette lighter in comparison. It does come with both two ends that you can attach to whatever it is you need to attach it to. I have attached mine to a pair of alligator clips and the other to a plug. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know, especially the ones with the portable power station, you'll know that we use extension cords to plug in the portable power station to the solar panel, and we use those same extension cords in that same panel to plug into this. I've used it to charge up the backup battery, which controls a few lights in the garage. It doesn't get used a lot, so it takes a good week or so to use the power down enough to actually want to use this thing to charge it. And I walked away from charging, and it charged it up to 14.4 and then chopped the power. So it works as it's supposed to. It does have a temperature sensor in it. It does read to the Bluetooth what the temperature of the unit itself actually is. I have found that if you suspend the unit in the air, as opposed to letting it sit on the ground, it runs 5, 6, 7 degrees cooler. And you know, I don't know if that matters or not, but I have found that if, like I said, you put it on the ground, it runs warm. Otherwise, like I said, it works good. I haven't had any trouble with it, and I will let you know if it quits. That's it for now. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. For those of you that are a regular of this channel, check it out tomorrow. It'll be the monthly report. I got stuff to talk about. I'll see you.